The other possibility for an accompaniment part is a canon. Obviously, I don't want it to be more than 8 bars in total, so I'm just going to copy the first 6 bars and put them into the violin an octave lower. Now, I might need to fiddle with the dynamics. It's a little bit rhythmically busy, and I could simplify the rhythm slightly just to create some longer notes here and there. And the other thing that strikes me is I could slightly change the shape so that it's almost a canon but not entirely. Another idea would be to double a melody in octaves or add a major third interval. I should be able to do this by going up. This is in the note input menu. One of those things is transpose. But if you don't know where it is, just put transpose into the search. And we want to transpose by interval, not just by moving the notes up with the arrow keys, because that won't give us the right note. I might just want to do a bit of respelling to avoid double sharps and flats. It's just certain spellings are easier for violin. One last little thing that I might just throw in as a bonus in the note input transformations menu. There's a number of interesting little buttons in here, and these are sort of advanced techniques, I have to admit, but I like to just throw in a bit of advancement. The other thing you can do is that you can accompany something with an augmented version of itself. So perhaps I took this 4 bars of the melody and doubled the rhythms, which opens in a new score, which I could copy and go back to my old score and just paste over the top. By chance, that sounds quite nice. You could leave it exactly how it is, or you could remove some of the bits of it so that it's not so sort of busy. And you could also slightly change the shapes so it wasn't so close to the melody. This bottom part is now the rhythmically augmented version of the first 4 bars of melody 2, with several new rests popped in, just so it's not so continuous, and quite a lot of dynamic shaping and slurring because it's a violin part. So let's have a listen to this. So I've edited the page in OneNote called Adding Accompaniment Patterns to include these new ideas with a couple of snips of the Sibelius files, and that should help because all of the ideas will just be in a 1-page list.